Beckard set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Running back gets it on the draw. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Omaha. Hey, Ace.
Kyler looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Air it out on 3rd. It's caught by Wilson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Connor on the option. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Omaha. Bush.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. This is a heater going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Now again, running right. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Going just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on the right.
He gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
3rd and 7.
Throw, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
To the ground, and the
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, 34-yard line there. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, it's Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Murray on the play fake. He's got it over the middle. He dodged the tackle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, these niggas sleep, man.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on 1st down. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
All set now. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the Vikings' 25-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
9 yards to go.
after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Omaha. 2-2.
Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hit. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Big Ace. Omaha. 2-2.
Now Kyler. There's a screen. It's Connor. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out. They're going to lose some yardage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Omaha. 1-1. 1-1. Hey, shift. Deuce. Shift.
Murray on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Easy. 2-2. 2-2.
He's snapping to Murray. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th-quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with a touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down from the gun. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, hey, hey.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the air now on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Setting up to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Airing it out on first down. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Let's see what they dial up, partner. This is second and long. He's going to throw this one. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He'll throw it. This one's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Vikings losing by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Cody Simon.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. McBride has it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught by Conner out of the backfield. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He's back to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. The Cardinals out for the punt. And they could elect to just take the safety here. Collects this at the 35. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
All set to go now from the 35. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Will Johnson.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down.
Good game, brother.
Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that...
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That's a nice run in there on that.
My teammate on the play that was asleep.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.